What's up, everybody? This is High Channel here. In today's video, I gotta make a little bit few corrections of the things that I did this go on. Yeah, it's some more stuff that added, and yeah. So let's go over the things that was coming. Okay, so was a thing that was created by, you know, this guy is Bradson. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. He's the one that created this page, so it would be easier for people to look over it. So it's a new item that type that's called crystal. So this is similar to this. So he finally summed it up. So it's not like we get gypsy thing. So this is like similar to this new item that's called item type. It's called crystal. So it's an upcoming monster type. Additional chronicle full and more tool function also been added for the shop. So store is the supposed as shop. So it's a new thing that's coming with the shop with the cards. So I'm guessing that we could buy something that's similar to the cards that looks so we could pay. But I know that it is something that is similar that's going on with them actually changing it to currency, meaning that you could buy, you could also use your money instead of the gems, so you'll be able to buy some of the other cards that may be already functioning to crystal or the other different types. You have to pay money for it, and they also have something with the background function too. So they have to upgrade funds for the world championship. So we must gonna be having one. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some kind of thing that's going on with the missions, the lifetime missions. Or we could watch by watching the world championship. We get some of these. We could get some of these things as a reward. So we probably gonna have another KC Cup or a Go Rush Festival that's coming up. That's replacing these. It's gonna probably become some kind of PV event that's coming up where we're gonna get some type of chronicle item based on it, or like some kind of chronicle item. That's why I really sum up with that. And then we also have the skins here. They always talk about the skins as having this, which is so we have a temp, Central Kaiba, Joey, Mai, Valentine, and Taya Garner, multiple Kaiba, Usain, Jack, Crow, Kylan, and Blue Angel. So the thing with the Blue Angel is that they have a thing which is called which is type it in. So what we could also presume is that we have these type of yeah, well, most certainly is okay. So we have these three, the ones I'm showing right here. So like one of these ID links has something to do with Blue Angel, which is an ace monster. So I'm presumingly, I know it's another monster that is significantly another upgrade to Blue Angel. Is Blue Angel Holy Angel, which is an upgrade form of that, and then yeah, this will fall to this and this. So pretty much these is probably going to be breaking into three different events probably, or they just don't have it going into different events. So we'll see how the way they go with that. Yeah, because one other thing is that they probably won't include this. This will be the next avatar we get, and we'll go from this because in this form she has way more new. Um, yeah, mostly new one of those new trick stars support that comes with it too. So um, I could look this up. Yeah, because the crazy thing is that what we didn't exactly what we didn't exactly notice is that we forgot that she had another avatar, which is um which is based on the some more new support of the. So this is the other one that's being talked about. So they did indicate something of it being like a boss. This may be like a boss thing we might be going against. So this is like basically like an upgrade from. Yeah, this is basically like how Blue Answer upgrade for Blue Gal, and that's the way how it goes. The same way with the Trickstar Holy Angel. So, but this no, because I'm reading the wrong one. No, yeah, no angel. This is the one that we don't. So we don't have most of these. Not yet. So this would pretty presumably get. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy we don't got this card yet because this card also does a lot of big damage too. So this is something we get. Yeah, so what I could just pretty presume is that Blue Gal is gonna be the next avatar thing we get for her because I think they'll hold back um Aqua and her avatar and then they hold that back. I don't think they're gonna give it to us that fast because they split this into three. So the Hunt Street have yeah, so they have as the eight small. So the 6 6 15 will be Blue Maiden and Aqua are turned over our work, and they have the Marissa's support. Yeah, more likely. We don't exactly know which Link 3, Link 4 monster have the sun animation. So I'm pretty presume is that the other Trickstar I just showed you that's like an upgraded form of Trickstar Holy Angel is gonna be the says they ace monster. Yeah, pretty much. So especially with the next thing. And what I was just thinking is that since these ID links come together, I was just thinking that what if this is like a four-way event? So I think these characters is going to go back, um, like back in the past, but it's like me talking about this. So I was trying to see if I could get this. So, so I could be able to do this the right way. I'm not exactly sure if I'm looking the right direction with this. Yeah. So yes, this is something I wanted to. Yeah, this is the page I want to do. I think we want to get something as this, if that's if they doing it, but otherwise, then this will be a good backstory yeah, because the Kylan still is haunted by the past still, so we'll see how that goes, how the way it advances. But like this being known is that is this I really like this outfit of you say I was just thinking that what if his outfit be like that? That'd be a good outfit for you to have. So it's no telling how the way this is going to go with Jack. He doesn't have one, but Crow has a. He wears a whole different outfit, like something similar to this. Yeah, something similar to that. So yeah, it's kind of confusing to know what would happen. Kind of would happen the exact same thing. So all right, what's the next character? Okay, so for Mokuba would just have like the. So like Mokuba, what he will have is pretty much this original thing. He'll have this as the duelist kingdom back then. So more likely, I don't we don't really know what kind of cards he would exactly have. They might add some more blue eyes or some other support that's more. Most basically, it might be some illusion or some other random stuff that they might have. So we'll see how the way they go. Yeah, so this pretty much be the outfit he'd have as the alternative one. Like it'd be cool. Like we jump in between skins to be able to do that. And then we have Taya. So Taya wears a lot of different outfits, and the crazy thing is that Taya Gar. Okay, so Taya always have. She had this current outfit on in Duel Links, I believe. Like I was just thinking that it should be this because it also matches up with Dark Magician Girl with this with the yellow most likely. Yeah, so yeah, this is more better. I think this will be a good one. I don't really necessarily think it's something like it got something to do with the outfit because you know when the character wears a lot of outfits throughout the season, they'll choose whichever one that fits the best. I don't know, but I just think this would be a good thing since she is a dancer. It makes total sense. Then we had My Five Times. So I know a couple people were saying something about it having the Zach saying what's that called? Yeah, and she when the sell our cockles art. So this would pretty much be the one that she has. So she'll pretty much have the seal or cockles like maybe we'll get darks doing it this time. Maybe we'll do. But yeah, this will pretty much be the outfit she'll have on because the other outfit she has on is the particularly saying we don't got the duelist kingdom one. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But otherwise, that's all for Seno Kaiba. Kaiba don't like. Okay, so if I go to Seno, it'll just probably be the purple. Most concerning this, this would probably be the only thing that we could think of. But these are other outfits that he did where he was a couple in the manga, well, pretty much in the manga, we could say. So that's all I could say at the moment. Yeah, I'll just say like this will pretty much be the one that he'll be associated with. So the next one is Yami Yugi, yeah, most likely. So more likely we have a temp. So a temp is pretty much gonna have his Egyptian outfit that he's gonna have. Yeah, so it's gonna be similar to these. So that's pretty much what he'll also have. Yeah, that's how it is gonna go. All right, so the last ones is Luke. So Luke is going pretty like the only thing is the Luke. Uh, it's the Luke man. This is pretty much be the this pretty much be the avatar he'll exactly have at the skin. So this is what that exactly would mean. Like the only reason why I can't guess any other illusion cards for the other characters, I did guess for Blues, but yeah, I can't really guess because we don't know exactly. Because these skins that they got coming out, they just added them because we not gonna have that many characters. We still got a lot of characters coming, but it's not really that many as that is they want to get skins. These are not just skins that they add in. They also add in other voice lines for cards and other connections that's to other characters. So that's not just what that is. So now the next one is Yuga. So Yuga has a lot of. So the only form I know is a lot of other forms that he also has. And we could talk about this. This would probably be the one that I could think of because we got to get Otis at a certain point in the game in duels. So I know most most people are saying that it'd probably be this. I say this makes zero sense because the Yuga that was in the Go Rush, he had this type of outfit, and the Yuga Man outfit that he was going against the Luke Man was similar to this. So it's going to be uh, the voice line is just going to be is going to be most likely compared with Go Rush. That's why I just think about why is Yuga is even in the mix of it. And then the crazy thing is that you wonder like why is the Luke man before and when Yuga is after? This is more likely Yuga is gonna have something that's similar for Gold Rush. It is most likely connected to Gold Rush. Most that's why I just think. And what I could just think as an Ace Monster, because I already know all the cards that he has aligned with, and I know more basically the Mac. Okay, so the maximum with the super machine overlord thing, he doesn't have the line with the galaxy, the two galaxy ones, but the other ones he does. So the about the other ones that he does have, so what we could guarantee, no. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so we had this one. So this will pretty much be the card that he will exactly have as his has the fusion. So yeah, most certainly. This is going. I bet this like we'll probably get this Yuga thing after we get the Blue Star. I could pretty much counter that. That would probably be something that would happen. But yeah, yeah, these are just some that they add. These could come in a matter of months, not um, not about now. They just added these just for the cases, and the other worlds will have them too, just for that. And these are other cards that could be coming to 1 to 3 months. Some of these cards is also coming, such as the Chimera Fusion. Um, this cards like this, and they finally added some of the other fusions from the other time. And this is also in there because I remember we was talking about the steel, so most certainly that some most of these is coming. I think it's gonna be like a main boss. If it's a main boss, how the way it goes, that's how the way it goes. And then some of these is illusion cards that like having illusion cards could come about any other time. But yeah, this is a rock type. Okay, yeah, so that I know that's gonna. Then we also look like we having a generate bosses too. That is, yeah, we finally getting something that's that's good. Yeah, so they got some new support. Also, the generator is coming in the main in the box too because it's most likely is a most likely confirmed card. All right, so what we have is the speed skill. Yeah, so just as I'll let you know is that Terra is gonna have a rerun event next month. So just let you know, just get that out there. So the first skill we have is basically add an ace card. So I'm pretty much knowing that it's the Wing Dragon Raw. It's gonna be added to the deck. It can be used before your known draw. If your life puts out 3,000 below one, the cards from your known draw will be a random divide beast monster. Okay, that's a good skill. And then we also have Mary's second. So this second skill, you cannot normal summon or special summon with special summon extra 80 moves except for Aqua, the Fire monster. So this is another card that's confirmed. That's also, yeah. This card also comes in handy when you could also summon the Egyptian god slime with this card. I think you can. I don't know if summon it. I don't think I remember. But let me just okay. Reveal the Winged Dragon around your hand and play a Guardian Slime from your hand. That go bear face in the field blades facing the game. Third effect, if your opponent controls a monster or if you control a face of the fire monster set your life points to 4,100, then add monster reborn to your hand from outside your deck. And if you control no cards, you could add Wind Dragon Route or one card damage from the deck. Okay, right. So, so this is what. Okay, yeah. So you can summon it with that. So you tribute one low 10 aqua monster with zero attack. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the only water fusion monster we could pretty much get in that box. So this card can be treated to one or two tributes for a monster. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Your opponent cannot monsters cannot target for attacks. Your opponent target with card face any monster you control, except its Egyptian god sign. So yeah, this is also a good thing. So we get this. I got previous on this, and this is also in there too. All right. Okay, so the third skill, Marik's third skill, is to be activated on the second turn onward. During your main phase, you can normal summon uh Wayne Dragon and Raw and additional to normal summon. Okay, yeah, so this more basically you could just set up to summon Wind Dragon Raw more faster. Second phase, shuffle up to three cards from your hand to your deck and play as many Raw Disciples face up to your field. Outside your deck and their control cannot be changed. Also place them on the bottom of your deck. When they leave the field. Then you could add one with Draco Raw for your deck. Let's see it more easier to summon with Draco Raw. Marriage 4 skill, it can be used from your set one metal reflection slime from outside your deck to your field. It can be activated this turn. One of the cards from your normal draw this turn will be ancient chant from your deck. So this is another confirmed card that's coming. Reveal one divided beast monster hand, either shuffle it to your deck or send it to graveyard, then draw one card. Yeah, that's certainly most likely to set up the Phoenix. Dragon on Phoenix. Then we had Strike Back Monster Rebirth. So this is a card that's associated with Monster Reborn. So yeah, that's what this does. If your opponent controls a monster for one card from your hand deck, set one Monster Rebirth from your hand of deck. This card can be activated at the same time. And then what we have is Great Keeper. So this is a card that this skill is going to be most likely for Oleon and Seiju. During this duel, you cannot normal spell summon. Exclude spell summons from as any monster except for Great Keeper monsters. At the start of either player's battle phase, if you control face up Great Keeper Visionary, your monster gains 1,000 attack and defense plus your opponent's monster loses 1,000 attack and defense until the end of the turn. Send one Great Creeper monster from your hand to the graveyard, then add one Great Creeper monster from your deck to your hand. During this turn, you can normal triple summon one Great Keeper monster in addition to your normal. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure we get any new support or this just another skill that they added. So we'll see how that goes. That skill looks good. Then Yusei has a skill. You can use the first and second effects once per turn if your deck contains a total of level 7 or more tuna monster. If you control a face of Star Dragon, play one shooting star from outside of your deck. to your field to be activated this turn. If your opponent controls a monster set, one star dragon from your extra deck to your field is battled for chain. Then you can send it to two random level 2 ones from your deck to your. Okay, I don't know what to think about this skill. I don't really think this skill would do much of anything. It depends on what you're using it for. But yeah, it's okay. And then we have Chimera. So this where you tell us that we're gonna get the illusions. Yeah, so just by saying the requirements of this, okay, doing this duel, you cannot no more special monster school special information. Any monster except for beast, fiend, illusion, spell, caster monsters. Reveal one monster that mentions Chimera Fusion into your hand. So one card from your hand into the deck to add Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand. Then you can send one level 7 Dark Illusion spell, cast with 2500 attack from your hand to the deck to your third effect. If your opponent controls a monster, set one Chimera to your field from outside your deck as well as change. Yeah, so this yeah, it's most likely you is gonna get the two uh Chimera Illusion and Fusion monsters that we gonna get. Yeah, it's most certainly it's gonna be like that. Because even though they say it's not confirmed, but I think it's gonna be in the box. And then we have that spell. So during this duel, you cannot spell summon any monster with a level except for level 8 or higher, light or dark monster. This they spell monsters and following as a bit. Okay, reveal one that spell or monster or one open in your hand. And add this one monster or one mana open from your deck to your hand. Then you can add a disparate deal of the burning from your deck to your hand. Third effect: if your opponent, if only your opponent controls a monster, send one spell monster for your deck to your graveyard. Then you can add one burning in your red for your deck to your hand. So these are most likely to confirm cards. And then we also have some Sky Strikers. So it's some more Sky Strikers. The ones I did post, those are the new ones that is confirmed that it's going to be coming. So most likely those are going to be in the box either, or they coming somewhere else. I say. So this particular skill, so if your deck contains now more Sky Strikers spell cards, at least one Sky Striker Ace activate at start of the first turn at the yeah. So they have these link marks that you see at the below, and the most true copies you can have is 3 each card. Then you could play one the field spell, the Sky Striker field spell from outside your deck. Second effect, send 2 Sky Striker cards from your hand or face up on the field to draw one card. Yeah, there's no likely to make the Sky Striker effect kicks in way more faster. And then we also have Akira with the with a skill that's most likely okay. You set one skill summon from outside your deck. We know that requirement, and you send one card from your hand and feels and then from your field to graveyard. Send 2 to tangle cards from your deck to your graveyard, and then the third fake can have it one have the attack on one face up monster your opponent controls, and give it the same amount to the face up to tangle acute service. Yeah, that is decent. It's just the only difference with this skill is the same as the other one. It's just that you have an attack once, then you give the attack once that your opponent's monster lost to the tangle acute service. And then we also have some dragon rulers, so it's only with the fire dragon, so not too much of a big threat, but yeah, we get some of those. Then we also have fusion water Razor. So most certainly, if you have any war type fusion monsters, you could use this skill. But otherwise, from that, um, so at the start of the beginning of the game, 1,500 life points. Then the third effect, during your main phase, choose one face of monster you control, and it gains 300,000 in turn. It gains additional 500 to the end of the turn if there's a word fusion monster or a monster in a fusion monster on your field. And then we also have a character which is Tiger, which also is used for wing and beast monsters. Yeah, so yeah, we was just figuring it out, like how the way Tiger, yeah, Tiger should have been in the Duel Links actually. So that's a character that could bring out any other time whenever they want. So whenever that comes, we'll see. So as I said before, these are the cards that might be released this time. So these are the ones that's coming. So it's basically like Sky Strikers and the Molosers, that sort. But yeah, I might as well just search it up because we're gonna start getting some of the big ones. So like this. We already wait. Yeah, we already got this. I forget. I forget we had this. Okay, so we had something like this is coming. This is coming. Also, this could be coming. Also, y'all know we got some of the alternative ones. Yeah, we not getting this shit. This is too soon. So I could just say we get some of these. Also, like the one that I just showed you, the one that's on this list, the Sky Striker. These are the ones that's confirming to come. I don't know what card this is. I'm about to search start this. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, what the heck is? Alright, still do it. Yeah, so this is another. This card is gonna be confirmed to come too. So yeah, so if you're a big fan of that card, that'd be absolutely cool. Come on. All right, you know what? I'm about to do it this way. Okay. All right. Let's just say screen stop banning. No. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so Okay, they said. Alright, so yeah, this is the one that's going to be coming. Alright, so most of these other ones like this, most likely these. Something like this. Yeah, just like the three, not the ones I showed. Just click the wrong page. Alright, so these are the ones that we seen on that screen with the cards, those are the cards that's. And then this is also more merch than the one I was talking about. So we're gonna get more merch, more home backgrounds, and the more bundle lineup items. Then it's gonna be a purchase bundle sale. So I don't know how the way that goes. We'll see how that goes. And then this is the illusion type icon. Here's what I'm making sure I go over these. That's not in there. So both home background and social have crystal options for purchasing, so you can use your money for it too. So, but otherwise, for that, that's pretty much it. But most all these cars, it be like this car that were to come. Yeah, this car would definitely be doing a lot of damage. Since the light points is up to 4,000, they might even change boost with the light boost because since this car was like 600, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. But but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed some of these cards. And yeah, it's just the duration of the cards that's coming is going to be just half of them, not all of them. Some of them is confirmed, and most of them might come next month, maybe. But otherwise, for that, I'll see you guys next video. But be sure to subscribe and drop a